Welcome back to the first round of Ero Season 8. Today we're in grid in England for the race in Silverstone. First race of the season. And it's going to be a fun race as we have a competitive grid in Pc F3. I'm Derksen, also known as iLook. You can know me from the Pc F1 Season 7 and I'm reserve in Pc F1 Season 8. This is my second time doing comps. I hope you will enjoy. I'll try and do my best to enjoy you. I don't have the chat open at the moment. I'm not going to fix that as well. Yeah, let's see. We're going to hop in the qualifying. With all the drivers with their last name, as you might know. From previous seasons. So, as things stand, it's going to be a dry race. Dry qualifying. Sorry, I'm a bit... how do I explain? I'm a bit nervous. I've done this one time. And then I was co-commentator. I was doing it with Luke. Also Pc F3 at Silverstone. So it might be like... yeah, it might be coincidence. I'm not sure. As the first drivers are on their way, I'm going to tell you the drivers that might going to win this race. I'll tell you about that later. Snape's nearly done with his outlap. I'm going to check if the audio is right, and also I'll be back in around half a minute. And I am back. Snape just started his first flying lap going to the first sector. As you might see, I don't know the corner names really. But we're going into the second sector as Snape opens with a 28.6 as first sector and invalidates. That's sad for him. You can see at the right bottom, you can see the track map. If it's red, the track is red, he invalidated. Oh, we got a spin already. Last corner, Musurus. Hope I pronounced that right, I'm not sure. But yeah, we are looking with Groenewegen right now. Also known as Groenewegen. He's behind the Aston Martin. And I don't think that's an ideal place to be in. He's behind Clement. As both have not invalidated yet. Going through Baggets, and then onto Hanger Straight, if I'm right. Purple, second sector for Clement, but I think Groenewegen... Oh, Musurus is off again. In interesting strategies. We're going to watch with Clement, see how he does on his first flying lap. Ones to watch are Kent, Groenewegen, and some others. That's... far I know. Groenewegen, oh, close. Clement with a 129.1134 and Groenewegen with 167 as the Haas goes on to P provisional pole for now. 128.8. We're going to watch the Ferrari of Turek, because he's going through the finish now. Not a very good second sector. Nearly validates 129.6 for Turek. Now we're going to watch with Jordan Kent as he goes provisional pole with a 128.5. Robinson goes even faster with a 128.3, so you might want to watch him as well. Now Michler's coming, he's going into 129.7. So no 130s yet, only 129s and 3 128s. As we're going to watch Hoy. Oh, both McLarens got invalidated. We're now going to watch with Skibor. Going through Cops here. And then going into the famous corners, Maggots, Baggots, and I think some other corner. A bit small slide. Hanger straight. He's a second faster than Turek. So he might be going for top 3 here. Goes a bit wide on exit. Last corners, and then he's going onto the Sir Lewis Hamilton straight. And he's going for a 128.9, which gives him P4 just behind his teammate. Snape started a new lap. And he has a, I think that's Sapla behind him. Small moment of oversteer for Sapla. Going to watch Snape here. Turek has left the session. Invalidated set frame. Sapla is still on the lap with a big slide. Oh, another big slide. He's off into the gravel. A bit of an audio bug in here. As Snape goes in for a new set of softs. As we're going to watch Kilar, because he's starting his flying lap. Nice apex through there. Then going into turn 3, braking just before 50 meters. Into 4th gear, you can also choose to go in 3rd gear. Then try and get as soon as possible onto the throttle here. And then try and get that slipstream of the Alfa Romeo. He's not gonna give it, of course. He didn't invalidate. I don't know what he's doing here. Braking at 50 meters. And then trying to get on throttle as early as possible. And this corner, don't get an early apex, because that will ruin your exit in here. And you'll need that exit going into Cops. Everybody knows what happens in Cops last year in 2021 with Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton. But we're not here for that. We're here for the Ero Pc F3 round 1. As he is going through Maggots, Baggots, and onto the Hunger Straight. Going a bit wide in here. Not ideal. I think he might go for pole position. His track map says he's going purple again, but I'm not sure if that's false or true. Going into Stowe, and then going last 2 corners into 4th gear. You might also want to get in 3rd, then short shift into 5, as Bakalik retired Alfa Romeo on Stowe, and Kilar backed off, but still got the fastest lap on 128.0. Amazing lap from him. And then we're going to watch Hoy. He's on the lap now. Ooh, nearly invalidated. Moeser spun on Sir Lewis Hamilton straight, and Groenewegen got past him and invalidated immediately the turn 1st corner. As we're going to watch on Hoy again, going onto the high hanger straight. Let's see, he will be a second 8/10 behind Kilar, so he's going for the top 5. as things stand. Kilar goes on... no, saw that wrong. Sorry. As Hoy is going for the 1:28.888. Amazing lap time. As Muzuru spun again. I saw spun as well. Oh, Clement spun into... I think he's going on throttle a little bit early. As we're going to watch... Muzuru spun again. So we're gonna watch him. I think we're gonna watch Kent. He's finished. No, he's not finishing his lap. Michler is going into his lap on the straight, on Sir Lewis Hamilton straight. As Sapla is really close behind Kent. Kent's going 2/10 up. So he's going and he validated. Sad. We're going to watch Robinson then. I think he also can grab pole here in Silverstone. Invalidates. Sad. It's gonna be in a penalty paradise. If I see the laps. Clement is spun. Pink is coming for 2/10 faster. He will be around Pim Groenewegen's time. He goes for P7 129.0. 10th faster than Clement and Groenewegen. As we're going to watch Michler now, he's into the hanger straight. Open your DRS, then see what he's going to do. 3/10 up, 4/10 up, so he will be 10th in front of Turek. Snape is doing his lap, so we're going to watch Snape first. As in sector 2, someone's going slow. Snape's coming across the line. He will be the first one in the 130s. Nearly 131. Michler goes onto... Ooh. 11,000 of a second slower than Groenewegen. That's not ideal for Michler. As we're going to watch... I think it's going to be... Is Kent on the new lap? I think Kent is on the new lap. Oh, he has no ERS. I think he's not on the new lap. He's going in this lap. He's not improving. I'm going to watch Sapla then. He's going for... I think he might go for pole position. He goes into Stowe. As we got another slow car in at the hanger straight. Sapla goes here for the 120.4, which gives him P3. Clement goes into P2. Amazing lap from him. 128.2 with an 8/10 faster. As we're going to watch Snape on an invalid lap. Why is he not pitting? I don't know. We're going to watch, I think, invalidated spun. Nice place to spin. I think. No, Xapla just finished. So I think we're going with an. We're going to watch Turek and then Groenewegen because he's on going on a fast lap again. Nice, going onto the hanger straight. 5/10 up, so he's going for an improvement, which will put him around P9, P10. Except if he can find some time in the last sector as the, I think, Sapla spun, or Robinson just let him through. I'm not sure, but Turek's coming for his second flying lap. And you're going to P8. Groenewegen is a 10th up, which will take him into P10. But he might find some time in sector 2 and 3. As going into the maggots, and maggots nearly invalidates. Then going on here, 5 tens up, which will take him into P7, around there. Except he can find some time in the last sector. Which going a bit wide, upshifting. Then braking for the last corner. As Misha is going slow. Groenewegen is coming for a 128.6, which will take him into P7. Amazing lap by Groenewegen. Invalidated, nearly invalidates immediately. Is he on a second lap? Yeah, I think he is on the second lap. He might be on the second lap, I'm not sure. He's not gonna do another lap. That's for sure. So I think he's going to do a new lap. 2 tens up, it's not gonna work for him. Robinson is on a lap, 1/10 up. Let's see what he can do on the second sector. As Kent starts his lap. Ooh, Purple's second sector. He's not improving, but he's down by a small, just a little bit. He's coming in for the pits. He's coming in the pits. He's not gonna set a new lap, so we're gonna watch Kent, who is on a lap. As the McLaren spun, I think. No, he's just letting Kent by. Going to stow. Cops, sorry. Full throttle nearly. Amazing. He's pushing on the limits. Let's hope he won't invalidate here. Ooh. Nearly invalidates. Twice. These corners were amazing. As he's going for 3 tenths up, which will take him into provisional P2 or 3. Depends on his last sector. I think this might be pole time. Short shifting into last corners. And he's going to do a 128.166, which is not enough. Not enough to go in front of Keeler, but enough to go into P2. As Keeler is going to start his lap. We're going to watch Pink first. Going for 3 tenths faster, which will take him into P8 as Groenewegen, as the session ended. And the Red Bull Musaurus will be last place, and 14th will be Bakhalek in his Alfa Romeo, which he crashed out. As 2 McLarens are not gonna improve. Same for Clement, not gonna improve. As Pink goes into 128.4, which will take him into P6. We're going to watch Keeler now. He's going. I'm not sure if he's going to improve, but he's going into the 127.8, which is an amazing lap. Only one who can do something are the Haas and Xapla, but the Haas is not gonna do it because he's 2 tenths up. And he comes around the final corner and improves by a little bit. Then Xapla is 3 tenths up now. As Hoy retired. Michel is going to set his lap. He does not improve. Going into stage P12. Xapla goes for pole position by 12 thousandths of a second. Amazing lap by Xapla then. We're waiting for Clement, Kent, and Snape. Clement is still away. Has still a way to go. Same for Snape. Also has a long way to go. So we're gonna wait for them, and then we'll be back with racing. I heard there's going to be a lobby restart. I'm not sure. I'm gonna wait for the green light if there is going to be a restart. But I'm going to fix my game audio first, because I heard it's a little bit it's not very hard, but the volume of my mic is hard. So I turned that down. You might hear it. As Musu's already got disqualified and Kent is doing donuts. So yeah, I think there's going to be a restart. Yeah, probably is. Okay, I'm going to fix my game sound. there is going to be a new lobby. As I turned the volume up from the game, I'm going to mute the game audio because it might be copyright sounds, and we don't want copyright sounds. Okay, so now I have the copyright sound on, so now you have the basic game track, which is horrible, if you ask me. But we are going to, nice game, yeah. I'm going to turn the desktop sound off, because otherwise it's too loud. It's very loud, if you ask me. But, yeah, they can make very good game, not gonna lie. Oh, alright. I can tell you, the race is going to be fully dry, and I'm going to mute my sound so you can listen to this beautiful tunes. We are back in business. We're rolling. Not exactly, we're not rolling. We're in the lobby still waiting. But this music is so loud, mate. Fix your music, EA. Seriously. I'm going to turn it down anyway, like. Okay, so now we're going to wait until we start. Some are already ready. A small update. Ken in the Aston Martin. It actually, I thought it was Clement, but it was Ken. So, yeah. You might be like, where's Clement? Or like, Clement, who's that? I'm Ken. Or where's Ken? He's here now. Amazing. Done by me. Yeah. I feel amazing now. Anyway, yeah, we're waiting. Still waiting. We can also pick Williams and then get the dub for Williams. Like, win the race and with fastest lap and 20 pit stops. And then Williams is back on top. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna commentate. If we're gonna start. Which might take a while. I'm going to check my Discord. What was wrong? Okay, I'm going to tell you what was wrong. In the settings, assist restrictions, you are allowed to use full traction control, but medium traction control was turned on. So people on who used to drive on full traction control, very bad, but they were driving on medium traction control, which full should be allowed, but wasn't. So yeah, that was why we are restarting at the moment. Okay, we're waiting now for the custom grid to finish. Might take a while. I'm not sure, my friend. Safety car. You can change it yourself? What the heck? Okay, so we got another driver to change. Now it's Pink, who actually is Chuo Villa. So now I need to leave as we're starting. We just started. What the frick? Alright. Alright, we're waiting for Khan, aka Clement, aka Aston Martin driver. He needs a because he's from British with some letters and some chips. Anyway, we're waiting for the players to do their setups. I'm going to remind my big friends. So he might turn his setup on. Think some forget. Immersed in the action. Alright, we're starting. The formation lap is going to be underway for a British GP. I'm going to check the lineup. as well. Should be alright. We're underway for the formation lap. Supply, Keeler, Kent, Ken, Robinson, Pink, actually Villa, Skimmer with a stripe to the right on his S, but can't do that. Then Groenewegen, Zikke, Whiskey, Turek, Hoy, yeah, it's fine. Okay, we're on the way for the formation lap, and we're going to look at the tires and then the expected strategy. Ooh. Okay, so everyone who is on mediums is going for medium hard. The ones who are on hards are going for either for hard mediums or hard softs. And Turek is the only one on softs, and he's going for this soft hard strategy. Pitting around lap 9 to 10. The guys on hards are going to... the guys on hards are probably going to wait for a late safety car, which gives them a free pit stop and might give them the lead of the race. So that's why the big brains got the hard strategy. Anyway, Groenewegen is on mediums. He is weaving like crazy, and we can see now on the hard drivers who are on the hard tires. They said two stop. No, there's not gonna be two stop. If there's going to be two stop, would be very weird. And new this season, as Kent spun information app, they have the grid has to park the car into the grid slot. And if they fail, like they overshoot, they will be resetted back to 2 meters back, which is a lot, if you ask me. And yeah, you saw that Ferrari overshooted, and what? I don't know what the Alpine was doing. It was a little bit weird. What is Turek doing? Okay, so you got the reset back. Some made it, some didn't. 4 lights, 5 lights, and it's lights out, and away we go for PC F3 race 1. As Groenewegen has an amazing start, but Xapla is away very well. Please no heroics into the first corner, as Groenewegen already made it up to 5, and someone is off. It's a McLaren of Hoy. He didn't crash into the barriers. Also, Villa is off. Lost some places. Position change. The winners so far are Musurus and Snape, as Groenewegen as well. Because someone spun. I think that's Turek. No, it's Ken. Ken went off track. As Groenewegen is in 4th, next to Killer. Groenewegen is through. Skibber is going through now. These are critical corners. And they're going for cops. He gets squeezed. Amazing. Was a big squeeze. And he's going now through maggots. Oh, we got a spinner. Sikilevski Span. Sorry, I can't pronounce that name right. I'm very sorry. Big snap of oversteer for Skipper. He's struggling with the car as Robinson is going to put him under pressure now. He might not. As Kilar is going to try. Oh, Skipper. Killer had a snap of oversteer. And Killer got past now. Skipped. Robinson is struggling with the ABS. Xapla finished the first lap in front. As Musurus won 7 places. He's going fast. As we got a spinner. Villa spun. Mister's going for the move now on Musuros. Musuros. Yes. He's not going for the move. Let's see who are in a close battle. Not top 4. Sabla is already second up, second away. As Groenewegen is still in the DRS of Kent. Which is not very cool for Kent's Skibber, still in the DRS of Groenewegen. Not very close battles, as I think Musuros is going to try and overtake here. If he got a better exit, he would. He's going for it. Down the inside of Stowe. Don't overshoot. Don't press your brake and throttle at the same time ever again. As Snape's going around the outside, going for the switchback. As we got the amazing point of view. And Mr. Musuros got the job done. Snap of oversteer for Snape. Micheler's going up on the inside right now. And takes it into P8. Oh, goes wide. Snape's going back for it. Just a small dive home is enough. Yes, he's through. He might... No, he's not through. 4-way battle for P8. As... Oh, Micheler spun. Oh, and that's unlucky, mate. Unlucky. As we're going back to the front as Bakkelijk is spun. We've got a spinner. No, it's Groenewegen. No, he spun. He's into P11 now. Set for him. As Musuros is already 9 spots up. He's going for it on an alternate strategy. We'll see what happens there as Bakkelijk. I think this will be... Ooh, that won't fit. Yeah, you have to back up there. As Groenewegen spun again. It's not a great race yet for him. Bakkelijk's going for the move. Road 3 wide onto Stowe. Are they gonna make that? Yes. And Khan won 2 places there. As Snape and Bakkelijk are still trying to battle it out with each other. Oh no, Bakkelijk spun. Unlucky. Now Sikilevski is going through. And I think Chiovila. Oh, we got an illegal overtake on him. So that's amazing. That's cool for Bakkelijk. As he's going to be under pressure right again. Oh no, they touched. Chiovila and the Haas spun. As Kent is putting pressure on the race leader. They both... Sabla still got ERS. Still a full charged ERS. As Kent only has 30%. Skipper going wide. Robinson is coming for Killer. He has no ERS, so this will be the move around the outside on Stowe. Can he make that? Yes, amazing. Now he will be ahead onto the last 2 corners. As Ken is putting pressure on Musuros, made a small mistake there. Robinson with the fastest lap. Killer spun! Unlucky. Ken and Musuros are places up again. Musuros is now 10 places up from the start. Which is not very weird. Because he... Which is not very weird. Because he started last place. So you can't lose any place from there. As Killer's gonna put the pressure on Snape. Or is he going for a move? Yeah, I think he is. No, he's just saying I'm here. He's going warning there for both drivers. Because they exceeded the track limits. And I think he's going, yeah, he's going now. through cops. They're both using their ERS. Killer on the inside, onto Cop's corner. Khan is the first one to get a 3 seconds time penalty. As Snape got overtaken now, and he has to get him back into Hangar Straight. As he gets another warning, which is not very useful. No, I think he's not gonna make it. We're going to wait. Watch. Bakalik. Oh, Groenewegen spun. He got tapped on the back. I think that's race over for him. As long as he won't retire into on track, would be fine. He might as well not give up. We're going to watch this 4-way battle for P10. As Snape spun himself round, unlucky. This will be a 5-way battle for P9 then. As Micheler's going for the move. Bakalik can't make that. Snape with the better line, going onto the inside. Bakalik showing that he's there. And Snape will have the DRS going into the straight. Micheler is going to get passed by everyone as... Oh, he spun. Same with Chuavilla. As Micheler is getting passed as I expected. And Siki Laubski is going for the move onto Pops on Micheler. Micheler is losing places. And he made it stick. Snape got a first. Also 3 seconds time penalty. Unlucky. We're going to wait. Sean Bakalik nearly taking another driver out again. He's going for it. He's killing white. Pressed white. Snape is a sitting duck. Because Sikilewski is also going through. And now Snape is under pressure from Micheler as he's going to say, "Hi, I'm here, Snape. Please let me through." As I think Turek has desync because he's getting from P1 to P8 to P1. Something's going wrong there. He already used his deploy. No, he's definitely AI. Okay, so I have desync with Turek, which is not useful. As Ken is putting pressure on Musarusu, who still won 10 places from the first lap. So you might want to get a look in there through cops. I was scared. I nearly shitted my pants. Oh, that's a spin from Bakalik. He got spun around by Snape, which is definitely gonna be a penalty. Because I don't think that was the mistake of Bakalik. As we're going to have a look at P4. Because there's a battle going on to P1 and P2. I think Kent is going to save some ERS to plan a move later on. Not now, because he doesn't have the DRS to pull away immediately. So he would likely save some ERS. As Khan passed Musaurus, which is on a different strategy. Turek is coming in for a pit stop. Let's see what tire is going for. He's the first one to pit. As he's him to P1 again. Yeah. Something's going on here. He already passed the... this game is doing so weird. Anyway, he's on to Hearts, which I expected he would. We're going to watch Kent make a move on Sapla. As I see, there's a 3-way battle going on here. Not a 3-way battle. Hoy is coming for it. Going up the inside. Ooh. Squeezes a bit. as Kent is really putting me under pressure. But I think Sabla hasn't used any ERS yet, because he still has the same percentage as the lap before. I'm going to be back in a second. I'm going to fix the desktop audio. I'm going to put it a little bit higher. I will be back in a second, as Kent's still not going for the move. So, we're back in a second. Should be better now if I'm right. I turn it up and Ahoy gets a 3 second time penalty, sorry. For multiple warnings, he's pushing like crazy. There's going to be there's a 4-way battle for the first spot in this race. I hope they will show the tire wear. This would be very interesting. But I don't think they're going to show that. We'll see. Oh, there's another one in the pits. Bakalik is coming in. That's an early pit stop. Oh, Bakalik spun in pits. What is it on there? I think he has wing damage. Yes, he has. Is he right? No, he has not. Yes, he has. Right wing end plate is gone. Another pit stop going, and it's going to be a soft pit stop or mediums. He's not going on hards because he does not have another hard. Alright, so he's going to be pitting again, and he would be lapped by the top 4 as Robinson. Turek is in P1 again. It's doing weird as frick. Still three, now it's a 3-way battle. As Pink, aka Chuavilla, is pitting into the pits from the mediums onto the hard. Bakalik got a 5-second time penalty. Unlucky, mate. That's not. I think he's going to retire. He's going to be lapped as well. So I don't think. Robinson is in the pits for the undercut. Got a 5-second time penalty, which is unlucky. We'll see how that turns out. It's Musaras who couldn't get a lap into Q in the qualifying. Improves his lap time. And he's still going onto the hard tires. Groenewegen is into a battle with Hoy. Hoy goes a bit wide. Oh, they both pit. Okay, let's see who gets the... None of them got a 5-second time penalty. As Robinson goes out of the pit again. Who is coming ahead of Michler, or he... Robinson is not getting DRS, so he's a sitting duck. Michler passed him as well. Yellow flag struck the 2. No, Michler spun. He was doing so great and then he spun. Oh, that's sad. Yes. The Haas gets another warning for track limits. Robinson's undercut isn't going to work if I'm right, because he's behind Michler. Might pick up some DRS if he pushes really hard. But Michler got 90 DRS as Bakalik spun. Ooh, that's an unsafe rejoin, my friend. But goes along, so doesn't care. As there's a freeway battle going on and there are tactics. The Snape's getting past Boy. Pilar with the fastest lap now. As the top 3 pits. Sapla, Katin, Skibor and Kent. Skibor gets again in front of Kent. So Kent made a mistake on his pit stop. He either pressed his button too late, or the game just doesn't like him and wants to get him a 5 seconds time penalty, or just like lose a position, as Robinson is getting far off, mate. I don't think that worked very well. Michler getting out the pit lane. Bakalik is in again onto the new set of hard tires. Actually old. 5 seconds time penalty getting served as well. As he's going out. Let's see if he... Does he crash into the wall again? And I think he's gonna do it another time. The answer is no, he's not. But he is 2 laps down if I'm right. No, he's not even left. He isn't left. Somehow he isn't. The delta isn't changing. So he might be left. We'll see. Khan is into the pits for a new set of hard tires. And Pilar and Moose, who are on a different strategy, are still at 1 and 2. As we're going to watch the lead, the virtual lead actually. Robinson gained some time, but he's the only one with a time penalty, so that's unlucky for him. Snape got a 3 seconds time penalty again. This is not going well for Groenewegen. He started P7 if I'm right. Got into P3. He started P8 and now he's in P11. Unlucky. But we're watching. Moosers is coming in. He's coming in for mediums. Mark my words. Yes. Keeler, I think Keeler has set last at a fast lap, which is not really weird. Musu, I think Keeler is going for the softs, which he still needs to drive 5 seconds on his set of tires, and that's quiet. Keeler pits, if Keeler boxes now, he will be around he'll lose around 30 seconds, so he'll around 10, and he might get the dub here. As he's in in the pit lane. Let's see what tire he's going on. Nice pit stop. Oh, some drivers got a penalty, Sabla, and again with the fast lap. And Keeler, I think he might go for a podium position here. He's on mediums and he's not far behind Robinson as Khan spun onto the Sir Lewis Hamilton straight. This is going fast. There's not really a battle going on, but Snape is close to Pink, actually to Villa. He gets a 3-second time penalty, which gets him into 6 seconds of time penalties. Sabla is creating a gap onto Skibor. 2.6. I think he's going for the win. As Killer is closing in with the purple. Oh, I got 3 seconds time penalty. Commentating curves, sad for him. He got fast sector 1 and he's closing in on Robinson. He can get Robinson, he only has to end 2 seconds behind him as Bakalik spun. Unlucky mate. Pilar is going to. I think Pilar might get P4 in here. But 3 seconds ruin it. If he didn't get 3 seconds, he might have got P2 in here, but not a dub. I think Sabla is fast for that. He might still get it, I'm not sure. Groenewegen gets 3 seconds time penalty as well, and Pilar goes for the fastest lap, 1:30.3. safety car would like make it so much better now. Yellow flag sector 3. Oi, spun it. Safety car, safety car. No, there's not gonna be a safety car. Kent is closing in. They're everyone, the top three is the Skipper and Kent are closing in on Sapla. Same for Tiller. Snape got another 3 seconds time, and he's on 12 already. It's not gonna be a great race for him. Ooh, none of the drivers got ERS left. Only Musuru's got some. He's getting attacked by 10. Michelin has 80%. There are some drivers with ERS, but they are not in the top 10. Except for Michelin and Musuros. Killer is coming now. Next race, he's going to have the DRS advantage onto Robinson. Killer's getting DRS next straight, and I think he wants to pass ASAP as soon as possible. He's not got another fast lap. So the small snap of overs there. He's not going for the move now. Robinson is defending really hard. He's using his ERS aggressively. I forgot my mic was turned off. Sorry. Groenewegen is coming close into Turek. He might want to get past and then create a gap of 3 seconds to get his first points in Ero history. As there's not really a battle. Yeah, there is in here. Oh, he's coming close to Snape. But it's not a battle for points. And I don't think they're overtaking. We're back for the race. Turek gets 3 seconds time penalty, which doesn't make any sense because he's in 12. Groenewegen is in 10 and 2-0 Villa is only 3.3 behind him, and Groenewegen has a 3 seconds time penalty, so he might want to use his DRS to get out of that 3 seconds range and don't get another warning, which he nearly got. That's not really fine. Really nice for him. There are not like really battles going on at the moment. The closest is Killer. I think he might. Kent got 3 seconds time penalty. So if Killer overtakes Kent now, Killer will be P3 and Kent P4. So now he can overtake. And now there will be something to race for. Kent's flashing, same for Killer, also flashing. They both don't want to get another penalty because then they won't have a podium. And Killer's going now for the move on Kent, using all his battery to get past and make the move on Stowe. And he gets the move done, except Kent's going for the dive bomb. And yes, he is. Into the last 2 corners. Ooh, they touch. But they don't collide. They just touch. And Kent's going into the first corner now. Ooh, on the outside. He's going to have DRS now. At least if he doesn't overtake. And a backmarker spun. I think that's Hoy done. Leg spike. Killer now needs to get into the skibber and get the job done. But I'm not sure if he will make it into there. As 2-0 Villa is in the 3 second range of Pim Groenewegen, which is not really nice for Pim. Kent is trying to overtake Killer, but I don't think he will make it. They got another 3-second time penalty, which get him into 6 seconds of time penalty, but he is in last place, left twice by the leader. So that's unlucky. Another opportunity for Kent to overtake Killer. But he's not gonna make it. We're going into the last lap. The Alpine leads, still leads, starting first if I'm right. Yes, he started first. Didn't get the Grand Slam, and I think he had a massive slide there. As Roy gets the fastest lap, which he isn't going to get a point for. Groenewegen gets another 3 seconds time penalty, so he won't get any points. And Kent's going for it. Last lap move from Kent. Around the outside of, down the inside of Killer, but now he's on the outside, and I think he has more grip on the outside. Yes, he's through. So what's Killer gonna do now? Is he gonna wait and use all his ERS on the straight, or is he already going for the move? Sure, gets another 3 seconds time penalty. Killer's gonna go for it, but he's not gonna make it. He isn't going for the slipstream, he is not gonna make it. Kent's gonna be P3. Take home the dub. Snape gets another 3 seconds time penalty. Bakalik spins on the last lap, gets a lap, another one. And Xapla wins PC F3, one takes the championship lead. And amazingly race from him, leading from pole to finish. Didn't really leading, but doesn't care. Skipper will be second, Kent third after the last lap move. Killer fourth after that amazing. Almost didn't get him into the podium, nearly got. Robinson into 5, Musuros into 6, starting P15 and ending P6. Ken 7. The Haas 8, Turek 9, Michelin 10, and he is gonna get podiums. Groenewegen isn't gonna get podiums because Tuovilla is too close behind him, and Groenewegen gets P12, Tuovilla P11, and Snape is weaving, but he is going to get with 15 seconds time penalty, 13th place because Roy got leapt. A nice season opener with 0 DNFs, which I don't think is going to be done again and again and again. So amazing done. Great job by PC F3 Grid. A thrive of the day. Deserved. Musu Ross. Maybe left session. As we're getting into the podium. Xapla got it. Deserved. Well deserved. Onto the podium with Kent and the Haas driver. Gets the trophy. And yes, he's happy with that. Taking the championship lead, 25 points, 7 points more than the Haas. And the standings again. can see them here. Take your screenshot if you want it. Go to race director. Clip it if you need it. It's here. Going through it again. How much times did Bakalik get locked? I can't see. Sad. Lucas noises. That's the stream for today. If you want to join Ero, you can join by the link in the bio if I'm right. If you don't want to join, your choice. You'll miss out a very great league. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe.